Hi everybody, it's Cindy. It is Saturday. It is June 29th and it is day 43 of my juice cleanse. This is week number 6. If you're new to my channel and stumbled upon my channel, just trying to figure out what this is all about, I go through every week that I'm doing my juice cleanse and telling you what I'm experiencing. I have not set a specific day to end my cleanse. I'm really just listening to my body. I had a number in mind. That number was 40. And on that day, I released so much stuff that my body told me, like, yeah, you're not done. So I was like, okay, so let's keep going. And here I am. It was a very good week. I have a ton of energy. I've been waking up between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. and I typically wake up between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. I haven't used an alarm clock in years. That's just my internal clock that just gets me up at this time. I am a morning person for sure. On Thursday and Friday, I took off work. I had worked holidays, so when we work a holiday, we get to choose another day off. So I'm off 4 days. And yesterday, I took a trip to Roan Mountain. It's one of my favorite places. And that place just makes me feel like home. Like I just love it. I love the mountains. I went to an area yesterday that was off the beaten path. I had never gone there before, and I was the only one there. My car was the only one in the parking lot. I will include views of that mountain at the end, but here's a quick peek. It is amazing. They had an overlook deck where you go out onto the deck and you have a view, and they have a plaque and it shows you all the other different mountains you're looking at. It was amazing. Right next to that was a great hiking trail, so I hopped on that hiking trail. Now, I didn't do my typical 4 to 5 mile hike. I did probably between 1 and 2 miles. I kept it much lighter. I'm not pushing myself when I'm on this cleanse. But I did get out, do my exercises. It was a beautiful day. I couldn't have asked for better weather. So yes, you still do everyday things while you're doing a juice cleanse. You still work, you still clean, you still shop, you still have fun. So it was a great week. No real symptoms or die-off except like on that day 40. So I'm still going. We'll see how long I go. I will be posting. A couple of people said, are you going to post how you're going to, end your cleanse and stuff like that? I will. I will do follow-ups to it, what I'm eating, how I'm refeeding my body. I will say I've been researching this for several years. You do want to be very careful when you refeed your body. You got to go very slow. You got to treat your body like an infant. You're not going to give an infant a steak. You're going to do very slow. So the first couple of days, I know I will only be doing cold soups and smoothies. And I'm not a big smoothie person per se. I'm just not. But I will be doing mostly soups and smoothies for several days, just getting that fiber in, moving. You don't want to put in huge amounts. Doing on it this long, your stomach definitely shrinks. So you want to be very, very careful when you refeed. In the garden is exploding. If I had to change anything, I would not do my cleanse this time of year. I really did not think about that. Although you have a whole bunch more options as far as fruits. So it's here and it's here. Which one do you choose? I do have a lot of options as far as fruit. But in my garden, everything is starting to produce. I made my first batch of fermented pickles and I could smell it. That's about it at this point. But I'm so excited for this time of year. I planted so many cucumbers. if I could grow one thing in my garden, it would be cucumbers. I mean, I love everything in the garden, but I love cucumbers. I love making my own pickles. I really can't even buy store-bought pickles anymore. There's so much junk in it, and it's very, very hard to find, naturally made pickles. There's so many, there's dyes in them. Look at your labels. Please look at your labels when you're buying things. If you don't know what that is, don't buy it. They're adding so many chemicals to everything, and I love making my own pickles. I do love refrigerated pickles too. Those are pickles that you typically eat in 1 to 2 weeks, and I can't eat right now, but I will be making those too. And I'm not sure because I get super busy this time of year. I might can some pickles, but we'll see. I definitely always can salsas and tomatoes for the year. I'm not a huge canner. It's not my favorite task to do, but I will tell you this past winter when I did a whole batch of tomatoes last year, that got me through the whole winter, and that's great to put in your soups, make sauces, and I think this year I will do salsa again because I do love all that. So it's my favorite time of year. Tomatoes, I have 2 in the garden right now. They look like they're almost done, so they'll probably be done in a day or 2. No, I can't eat them, but I can juice them, and I can make a fresh tomato juice. But tomato juice has a lot of pulp. So, we'll see. We're working on it. You have to strain it. And it's like some of the, like today I made plum juice and nectarine juice, and it has a lot of pulp. So you do have to strain it several times. Are you going to get more pulp in that juice? Yeah, you definitely are. Can't get it all out, or probably be nothing left. But yeah, you have a lot of options. Tomatoes, I picked a couple of bowls of blackberries from my blackberry bush, and I did juice them. Couldn't eat them, but I juiced them. I did pear blackberry, and it was so good. So just the garden's producing a lot. This time of year when you garden, and like my lettuce and basil, I put basil in green juice the other day just to get that stuff in. So I know I'm coming towards the close of my cleanse because I can't go and eat everything right away, and you got to slowly work your way into it. And this time of year, I just really, really enjoy what I produce from my garden. So that's what I've been doing. I've been having a lot of fun. It was a great week. No real major detox symptoms or stuff, but I still feel like I'm a little clogged up, and that's the only word I could think of. Like there's still stuff I know that has to move through me and come on out. So, and I will tell you, I still have at least 2 to 3 bowel movements a day. And I haven't eaten in 43 days. So there you go. You will get rid of old stuff. It's just been a journey. I hope to inspire just one person. Do your research. The links below. There's a lot of resources I've listed in there for you, and there's a ton more. There's so much out there. But definitely do your research. Some people don't do their research and just dive in, and I kind of get that too, kind of wing it and figure it out as you go, but it is better to do your research first. I'm going to include some great pictures at the end, and I will definitely be back next week. I don't know if I'll be finishing up my cleanse or finish my cleanse or what I'll be doing next Saturday, but I will be back next Saturday, and I will post follow-ups on, how I'm eating and refeeding. I'll definitely share recipes and sauces. Sauces are so important. But I'll be sharing that with everybody, and I hope I inspire one person. Coming up in the United States, it is the 4th of July, so I will be working that day. Listen, time and a half, and then I get to choose a day off when I want, so it's so worth it. I don't do anything really on the 4th of July anyway, and I don't like big crowds, so kind of works out for me, and it'll be an easy day in work, so I'm not really concerned about that. But if you're going out and celebrating the 4th of July, have a great time, be safe, be alert. Just keep your eyes and ears open, see what's going on. And I hope everybody has a great week. Hi everyone, it is Saturday, it is June 29th, and I'm going to show you what I made today. Here is nectarine orange. These two are 2 lemon ginger blasts. This is pineapple orange. This is plum apple. And this is watermelon. So that is what I have on my agenda today to drink. And I hope that gives you some ideas.